Gloria Steinem is in her late 80s now. She has spent a lifetime fighting for women's rights, including their right to control their own reproductive choices. She had some thoughts when she read the leaked draft opinion, suggesting the Supreme Court may be about to overturn Roe v. Wade. It felt both new and angering and ancient, she says. Gloria Steinem spoke with All Things Considered host Mary Louise Kelly, and here are highlights from their conversation. The interview has been edited for brevity and clarity. On her reaction to the leaked document that suggests the Supreme Court may be about to overturn Roe v. Wade, there have always been efforts to control women's birth-giving. I remember sitting in the Kalahari Desert, talking to women who were showing me the plants that they used for abortifacients and to increase fertility. This is not a new issue. And the very definition of patriarchy is trying to control women and birth-giving. On how we got here and whether this was the direction she anticipated, I think it's important to connect the ancient to the new, because otherwise we don't understand the strong thread of patriarchy and racism that has been with us and continues to be with us. This affects some states and not others, so it does not affect the whole country. It's completely wrong. As the great Florynce Kennedy used to say, if men could get pregnant, abortion would be a sacrament. But we have to contend with it, and we will. On equality and the impact of potentially striking down Roe v. Wade, it's a huge impact, potentially, on women because we have to be able to make decisions about our own physical selves. It's a very differential impact on women, depending on what part of the country they're in, what their economic situation is, and their race, ethnicity. It affects all women, but not all women equally. But I do note in all the surveys that all women are devoted to making sure we maintain reproductive freedom. On Justice Samuel Alito's draft opinion stating the Constitution makes no mention of abortion, his comment that this is not mentioned in the Constitution is ridiculous since women weren't mentioned in the Constitution. It's quite possible that reproductive freedom would have been up there with freedom of speech if everyone had an equal say, but medical needs should not be distributed geographically. They are way too distributed by class and economics as it is, because we don't have national health care as we should. And this makes it far worse for the female half of the population. On whether her life's work is being stripped down, no, I don't feel my work or the work of all the women and men who care about racial and sex equality has been struck down.